Hello. Welcome. Welcome. We're gonna be starting some personas tonight. Doing some personas. And going to mementos. I will say it's not gonna start right away on mementos. Because last time we played, we ended off with just getting Makoto, so we do have a few, like, plot scenes to go through, and then I have to run around Youngin to get the name for one request. But we're gonna go through them and see how much we can do. Tree will be joining me later. For right now, it's just me. It's still gonna be a few minutes before I put it on. Originally, I was thinking, hey, let's start with Tycoon and just do a few rounds of that. But then I realized I changed back my Thieves' Den. So it's now abound with spoilers. So unfortunately, no Tycoon, because that would require a lot of care, and due to the fact that the spoilers that are just abound in my Thieves, then you'd be able to see them from the table where you could change out opponents, and I think it would just be kind of a bit of a hassle to always have to change the screens on my screen display just so I could change out opponents instead of just doing it naturally. This is me suffering for my hubris. I wish there was a way to play the darts minigame without using a bidet in the game, because I just love just play darts before I start streams, because the darts minigame is probably my favorite minigame. But you gotta use up time when you want to play darts. So that's always a joy. God. But yeah. Just gonna be doing some completely normal Persona 5 Royal gameplay. Cause it'll be interesting if you guys join in from, if you guys watch Derp Emblem's stream for Vanilla Persona 5. Just because, again, we're going to Mementos for my stream, and yesterday we went to Mementos on Tree's stream. And there is quite a bit of difference between Mementos in Vanilla and Royal. A lot of good improvements. I didn't dislike Mementos in Persona 5, because I actually kind of just enjoyed sometimes just driving around and mindlessly just grinding against enemies, even though you don't really need to grind in Persona 5, but it's just something where if you want to play but not put too much thought into it, it's kind of a nice little thing to do. But I will say, Royal has a lot more with incentives for going through Mementos, and also, despite the fact that I like the Mementos theme, it can get very grating. And Royal changed that up with now different themes depending on how deep you are in Mementos, and it gets funky. It gets funky. But it's gonna be a while before we hear my favorite variation of the Mementos theme in Royal, because that is on like the very lower levels, so we're not gonna hear it until like November. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Or whatever day you are if you're going to be watching the VOD on YouTube. Because it's exhausting sometimes, just getting up, doing things, being functional, and we just gotta work one day at a time, be the best we can, do what we need to stay safe and healthy, both physically and mentally. give it another minute or so, and then I'm just gonna jump on in. Start getting the plot taken care of. I still like the funky counselor theme. I miss you, Takuto Maruki. I want to hang out with you again. I want to do your confidant, but we can't do it anymore. And I don't know who would want to hang out after Mementos. But you just gotta wait and see. But it's funny because I can hear my PS4, and because of the theme I have, I hear in my headset Ideal in the Real, and I can just hear it from my PS4 Tokyo Daylight. It's just wow, one of these themes is very chill and one of these is very upbeat. It's fun. It's fun. But yes. I think it's about time we get into things, guys. Okay. So, Morgana, what's your wisdom for tonight? So the palace is a bank this time. It should make a worthy target. Okay. Thank you, Kat. I'm probably gonna re-overhaul my Twitch layout. But the only reason I'm using this instead of the quick one I made for solo is just because Tree's going to be joining us later. She's out getting sushi right now.
Well then.
But all I can say is, God, I wish that were me. It's been ages since I had sushi. But I'm looking forward to seeing how things will go with our new member. It is time to sleep.
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Motorcycles are cooler.
You just don't get it. Don't underestimate the power of four-wheel drive. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. And it's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her.
I mean, she is the local carrier of the brain cells, Morgana. We just added another whole brain cell. I just got lucky.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Kitty talk. If negotiations with an animal-type shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
I know.
Good night, Morgana.
I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can...
Good night, Morgana.
Hello?
Good night, Morgana.
We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
It's almost like this is a pre-written story. Tuesday the 21st.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this. Oh no, it isn't a problem.
I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Takamaki-san.
Girls.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt, so I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kanashiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. I felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you
Hello.
Hi.
I am not just on my phone because I don't
I'm
have the
going to do the
energy to
same.
turn on my computer right now.
That's
Makoto?
fair. Completely understandable.
So embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
It was just kind of funny. It's just in the middle of Odd and Makoto's talking, just hello.
Do you want to split one?
And all I can think is
So you're at that scene?
yes. All I'm just thinking is they're just talking and then someone just opens the student council room door. Hello.
I've come to interrupt.
God, I can't make my joke from yesterday about this being a Senpai free zone because Kasumi exists. I know she's not a part of the team yet, but it's just no longer a Senpai free zone. I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah, should we call you Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai? No need to be formal. Just treat me the way you would anyone else. Alright. Would that not be rude? I already call her by name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. Damn it, that sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name. No need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that.
Hey, are you listening?
Yes, the teacher needs to throw the chalk now. Just in the middle of texting, why am I the one called out? Why aren't you throwing it at An? She was texting too.
She's better at hiding it.
Okay, but the thing is, the animation, Red always looks like he's at least attempting to keep it in his desk. An just like, is just like holding it out right in front.
I do see her putting.
I realized one thing we have to do before we go to Mementos. I need to get a name for one of the targets.
Hey,
Morgana, be
Yeah, that's
quiet.
important.
Be quiet, Morgana. We gotta go to Jungen.
hey,
We haven't gathered any info on the cat abductions, have we? Let's try asking people around. This is why we're in Jungen. We have to figure out where the cats went.
Cat abduction?
Yes. So in Royal, they added it where you can actually see a lot of cats walking around in Jungen. I think you remember that because I was screaming about it when I played for the first time.
Yes, I remember cat.
I just was finding all of the cats, and so now there are cat abductions. It's Mementos request in Royal.
Ow.
That lady looks really happy now. Is it because she got a bunch of cats? I suppose. I personally think it's a bit too much. With that many, it gets so loud I can't sleep at night. A bunch of cats?
hey.
Hey, she might be talking about that catnapping case. Let's ask her for more information. Can I help you? You mentioned cats? You're concerned about that household as well? She suddenly brought home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure if she was all right. It's terribly noisy at night, and they shed everywhere. I'm worried that it's not the healthiest environment to raise those cats. Maybe there's a reason for it. Even so, I'm worried for the cats. I even told the landlord about the situation at Aino-san's home, but it looks like nothing's changed. I know who? Huh? Her name? I'm not sure. I only say hello to her every now and then, so I don't know her that well. Doesn't look like we can learn anything else from her. Let's get out of here and go over what we know so far. So here's what we learned from that mother and child. This I know lady suddenly adopted a lot of cats. There's concern about the noise at night and shedding. The cats might be acting that way because they're stressed.
Well then.
Okay, we might be able to find some other clues. Let's keep investigating around Jungen.
Cat!
Cat! Is your cat joining us now?
I don't know where he went. He was on my lap a moment ago, but
Also, yes, the target for this Mementos request tried to kidnap Morgana. They've been talking about phantom thieves on TV. Doesn't stealing people's hearts sound wonderful? We can't trust these suspicious phantom thieves. I hope the police finally get their act together. It's getting more dangerous to go outside. If this keeps up, we won't even be able to take walks. People are saying there's been a lot of bank transfer scams too. We really need to be careful. Okay, that wasn't about the cats. Do you know about the cats, sir? Is the cat not here today either? Maybe that woman really did take him. A woman?
Hey,
Hey, he might be talking about that catnapping case. Let's ask him for more information. Oh wait. I also realized I have to add you. I forgot to put you on once you joined. There we go.
I exist now.
You exist now! It didn't it just skipped my mind because plot. And then suddenly cats are what made me remember. Did you want
Ah,
to
cat.
Oh, cats. Did you want to listen to the radio? About that cat. Ah, yes. There's this woman who nabs the cats, all the cats around here, and calls them Snowball. A few people I know have been victims. The same thing probably happened to the cat here. That's terrible. It sure is. She's one creepy
Sounds like
lady.
she lost her cat and is trying to cope with it and hasn't been coping very well.
You might be on to something. She's
Me?
one. Maybe.
Or was that somebody in the frickin'... I don't know what's you talking and what's you reading dialogue anymore.
It's okay. But I did get her name. It's Ryoko Aino. I asked for it when I went to the police, so there's no mistake. The police just treat cats like objects. Those little guys are family to me. I wish there was something I could do about this mess. You ought to be careful too, since you're toting a cat around. I mean, she already tried taking my cat. Not only are other cats suffering, but she's also hurting people too. The Aino household was the one that suddenly got a lot of cats, right? That's gotta be our target.
Go.
We should discuss this with everyone at the hideout. There we go, we got the name. Also, just really quick,
Yes.
I want to show. There, Makoto and An getting crepes.
Oh, they actually added that in.
Yes, you see them outside of the crepe stand on Central Street, and they have a conversation.
Nice.
Bananas, strawberries, brownies. There are so many toppings to choose from. Oh, how about some pudding a la mode? I'll get you my tip on the best way to enjoy it. Oh, Ren, did you come here to eat some crepes too? Really? You guys sure love going to places like this.
I'll be counting on you then.
I'll be here spending time with Makoto today, so just let us know if we're meeting up. We'll head over as soon as we finish eating our crepes. Because I discovered this because of the fact that I tried to hang out with An today when I first played, and she was just not available. And so I was just running around Central Street, and then I saw them at the crepe stand.
That's a nice.
Yeah, it's just a nice little detail, but... I just finally see Ryuji's available to rank up, but I'm just like, no, I'm not ranking you up out of spite because I tried to rank you up for your birthday and you weren't there.
Wow.
It's just like, I just see like up and Ayama Chome, and I'm just like, who would that be? Because we can't do Maruki, and it's just like, oh yeah, Ryuji.
He's a busy man. Crying over the fact you're gonna steal his girl.
Listen, it's fine. It's fine.
It's okay, Ryuki. You can join the party.
Exactly.
Eureka!
Alright, this scene. We're not gonna see the results of this. But, yes. What's the deal, Morgana?
Curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea. Lady An will surely swoon for me if I...
No, Cat.
Sorry for the wait. So, what's up, Morgana?
God, I don't know which dialogue choice to say.
What are your options?
Something about you on supposedly you'll swoon. She's just like, so what's up, Morgana? Something about you on.
You were talking about me?
Push it. Oh,
Well,
he's on.
it's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Our finishers? Yeah. I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right? Right? So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet. And we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady An.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady An. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was...
He just has to whisper.
And that should do the trick.
Really?
So is that a no?
Well, it's not that I don't
Oh, boy.
want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse?
Surprise.
Huh? What was that?
This is how we introduce the Showtime attacks.
Oh, okay.
The little blue star Jose gave them reacted.
Never imagined that I
Unfortunately,
would
we're
end
not
up
gonna
helping
see
the
this
Phantom Thieves.
Showtime attacks until we
Things
go
would
into
get interesting if
Kanashiro's
my
palace
sister
because
ever
there is a
found out.
tutorial about them.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand. I do
Fine.
have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief?
Unless somehow they decide, let's put the
About the
tutorial
metaverse,
also
for
in
example?
Mementos just to be safe,
Simply
but
put,
probably
that world
not.
is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once. But the method of
So who are you
transportation
watching
still
tonight? I
eludes
hear
me.
a stream in the background.
It's a smartphone navigation.
Steven and Mal.
You only need
Oh,
a name,
God.
a
I was
location,
hoping
and a
because I
source.
had my headphones on, they wouldn't
First
pick.
entry, the palace
They're
is-
they're very much in the
You
distance.
really just make it sound like an ordinary
Do I
app.
need to turn them down more?
Aren't
If
there
you
any
want to, you
dangers
can. It
associated
doesn't
with
bug
it?
me.
Don't worry about that. We've already been.
It's
a
just
bunch
like
of
every
times
once in a
and-
while I hear just a
That's
little
not what
cut
I
in.
mean. It's a
Oops,
navigation
I
app.
accidentally turned up
Couldn't
Animal
someone
Crossing.
easily access our history on the server?
Now it's time for Morgana to
Wait,
speak
Why
Animalese.
are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
Now she's catching me off guard too.
And we don't know where it came from,
I've
right?
seen people like
It showed
not
up on my phone
not
without
in
any
New
input from me.
Horizons, but like
Do
in the
you know
older
anything
Animal
about it?
Crossings made like a mod for Morgana.
Oh my god.
And my friends and I have joked like Joker amiibo just adds Morgana as a villager in New Horizons.
Amazing.
A long-nosed man.
Sorry, Tui.
I like how it's just Igor is what Ren draws the line
don't
at.
fully
Like, okay, this
understand,
is
but
unbelievable.
I don't think we have to worry about
Disregarding
people
the fact
accessing
that they're
our data.
going into
From
like
what I can tell,
people's
this app is
cognitions
incredibly
and changing
special.
their
It
hearts.
wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't
It's like,
know who the
okay,
Phantom Thieves are,
it's
so
just like,
I
no,
suppose
that's
our
completely
information is safe
believable.
for now.
We're still learning things
But
ourselves.
talking to
I
a
hope your sharp
long-nosed
wit can
man
help
in a
us with
blue
that.
prison with some
Thank you.
twins that like
I'll
to
do my
scream
best.
at me, no, that's not
More
realistic at all.
importantly, we need
Well,
to
in
stop
his
him from
defense-
releasing those photos.
God, I can't believe
If the public gets a hold of them,
that.
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, just gotta take
The
care of it
others
before
have
the
actually
tournament.
seen
Bounce back from this. Plus, people really started
the
wondering if we
metaverse
can
and
manage to take
all
this
that
bastard
and going
down.
into people's hearts. They have not
This is
seen
the
the
perfect
long-nosed
opportunity.
man.
That
We
is
have to
fair.
succeed No matter what.
all right.
Kanashiro's henchman said the deadline is July 9th.
Well then.
What?
Oh,
Yay, explaining mementos.
What?
I might go.
listen up.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm gonna make him.
I don't know what I'm going to do next time other than go into the palace.
Yes.
Listen up.
Listen, you now know the way to money grind in vanilla, though. That's what's important.
I'm on board. Listen up.
Very well.
Listen up.
Yeah.
Listen up.
Come on.
But yeah, I have 2 more requests than you did on your stream.
Yep.
Because of the
Very-
fact, because of
The
the
royal specific.
yes, because the first one is I believe about a target that you find in Kichijoji, and the other one is about the cats. But besides that, I have the other ones, which are, you know, the Phantom Thieves versus the Burglary Ring, Sadism is just a sign of love, and the bully one.
Okay.
Hey,
The royal ones always require a bit more investigation. Which, so you just have to run around a specific area at a certain time and talk to some NPCs to get some more information.
All right.
It's not
I'm gonna
too hard, it
loose.
just takes like a few seconds, and you have to just remember, okay, where do you go? And if you go to the request screen, it tells you where to go. Anyway.
Alright.
totally normal Persona 5 gameplay.
Totally normal.
Totally normal. I mean, look, a new area's right there. It's totally normal.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths.
Yusuke, what were you just looking at before? You were just looking off to the side away from the group.
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely. I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this Mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
I am reorganizing something.
Understandable. The cat does good.
You didn't have to add that cat part.
Cat does good.
The cat does
That's
good.
the cat part.
I don't fully understand.
No.
Mementos and the palaces
does
are
good.
related to each other.
And he
correct?
is my friend, and I will pet his
Oh
head.
my
All we
God.
must do is continue changing
You are
the
a
hearts
cat.
of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
I just want... Mementos overview. Thank you for the go homes,
Let's
Morgana.
give it our all, Joker.
Thank you, Ryuji. One second. I want Yusuke in my party. There we go. You.
Yeah.
Hey, good job.
Like me just running past
One
everything.
close-up door
Yep.
is finally opened. Are
Hi,
you the one who's
Jose! Sure am.
He is
I
just
knew it.
a little
Mementos filled me
creature.
in on it.
That's all
But
he
thank you.
is.
I should be able to find more flowers.
He's
to
just
keep 'em
happy
down.
because he's gonna get
Well,
more
I
flowers.
should get going. Good job.
Thank you for telling me good job and honking your horn. I appreciate it. We bumped into that guy again. What was his name? You mean Jose, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther, I'm adorable too, you know? Yeah.
Not
yeah.
adorable enough, apparently.
See, the reason An likes Jose is because he called her a pretty lady. And it's just like this.
Has priority.
She does, and you know, it's just this innocent little boy just calling her a pretty lady. She's just like, that's adorable. Yeah. Anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too, doesn't it? Seem like helping him will be worth it? I guess. I'm kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? He's probably still around here. Looking for him is fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down.
For real?
Huh? What the hell are you
You
talking
know, as it does.
As it does.
Let's go.
Nyum. What are my personas on me again? Okay. Okay, that's fine. I was just like, wait, do I have a good lineup of personas? It's been a while. I don't remember.
All right. The first move is off.
Sometimes you just rush.
All according Returning to play.
Sometimes you just gotta rush.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
But yeah, there are flowers just all the way in Mementos
A chest. Talk about luck.
that you just pick up.
How'd you do? So weird.
There's a treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
I see Jose on the map, and I'm just like, no, not yet. I want to get all the flowers I can before I see him. God.
Do you still hear them? I'm sorry. Can't tell if something
No, you're
happened
good.
or if you're laughing at Steven.
I was laughing
Steven was
because
doing something. Sorry.
no, it's fine. You're fine. What was he doing?
Something like that.
Nice. I just got two
I
revival.
thought you just heard that.
No, on activated sexy technique in the middle of rushing.
Ouch.
2 enemies remaining.
Oh.
She just-
We need to have stuff.
She just stopped. She just struck a pose and stopped the slime from attacking. And then I got 2 revival bees from the slime.
Victory.
All right.
But can they give you money?
Yes, they can. I just had the ability where they were gonna give me a really good item, just like how you had it yesterday, where it's just like, show me the money.
Top
So-
money, baby. I gotta up.
We're at the platform. Now we can move on to the next area.
No, we gotta talk to Jose first.
Wow, that
This is
shadow
my
was
other
crazy.
self.
I feel so bad. I'm demolishing all of our hard work for the last few hours.
Listen, it's okay.
Great, huh?
Such is the whims of Animal Crossing. I haven't played it at all today.
Okay. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
I'm just gonna be sad when I finish my island. Like, I have everything done.
mister.
Like, the only thing that's going to be left for me
Hey,
guess.
good job.
is getting all the fish. But once I'm like done with everything,
Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
that's when I start a new island, new town, and new leaf.
I was right
I'm
about
sorry,
something!
Wow. This is
Sorry, I don't mean to
amazing.
interrupt, but I was
Really
right
pushing
about
my
something!
steps. I'm feeling
is
strong
fine.
human
What were you
desires
right
coming
about?
from this
I was
system.
curious about
But it
because
still hasn't reached its full
um,
potential.
it's New Game Plus exclusive, this
won't do any
item.
damage to
Because
it.
what ended up...
I promise.
So, the will seeds you get in each of the palaces.
And
When
then
they
this.
combine, they'll make an item.
Here
And
you
then
go,
you take it to
mister.
Mementos, and Jose will combine it and make
Now
a
that
different
accessory
item.
can use its
A more
full
powerful
potential.
one. For an accessory.
Oh, nice.
So he'll turn it from a crystal to a ring. So I was really curious because there was one crystal in the first playthrough I got that he never refined. And
oh,
then
I remember
you-
telling me about this.
and so I was just like, is he gonna refine it in New Game Plus? Is it New Game Plus exclusive? And then I got the cutscene tutorial about that, and it's just like he's looking at the crystal of, and then what it was with New Game Plus from the last one. I was like, it is New Game Plus exclusive.
Let me know if you find any others like it.
Nice.
Okay? Learning about desires also teaches
I
you
was
more about
wondering
humans.
why he didn't do that. That makes so much sense.
Well, congratulations. I
Oh.
don't want to pick that up.
Ah yes, now he's explaining the stamps. But I think stamps carry over to New Game Plus. Yes, they do. And now we get the prettiest menu in the game.
Nice.
But yeah, we can trade flowers for items. Give me a soul drop. I'll come back with more. And now what I can do to make you feel now what I can do to make you feel jealous.
God, you're gonna have so much cash.
I am. Cause we are going to just put money all the way up to 200%. And also items. I'm not gonna touch EXP because you don't really need that. So, money rewards up 200%. And item rewards up times 11.
You want me to change mementos?
Quite.
Sure.
And now, Jose will
Here we go.
hit the ground with his little squeaky hammer. What are you doing, small child?
Just watch. I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you
I don't know what the
humans
small
call
child is
pressure
doing.
points.
Small child is a
So,
mystery to
if
me.
I do this,
Oh, I have to drop.
You do not get a small child that calls you Mister in your game.
there.
I do not.
That should
One
have changed
day,
it for you.
but
When I
Don't
send you
believe
your
me?
copy of
Just
Roy,
take a
you'll
look
have
for
your small
yourself.
child.
yeah.
And a therapist.
Speaking of,
And a gymnast.
And a therapist. And a
doing good?
But yeah, then he's just explaining the flowers you get in mementos. They'll go away after you leave, so you can't. So you make sure you use them up before you go, so you can get items from him.
Beat him down.
Hello, Pixie. What do you have for me? Show me the money. No.
show me the money.
She's just like, no, I want to join because that was the red one. She only gave me. You can do better than that.
Not bad.
How far can this go?
Not bad.
3 times.
What?
Shoot.
All that.
And now she's just healing herself. No.
Who's next?
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
I want the chest. He refreshed the chest after those cutscenes. I want them. Give me the item. More flour.
You're so gorgeous, Panther. An enemy defeated. Skull, give me more. That's all of them.
Well, on to the next trial.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Go to a lower area.
Then
Target! Ah, yes. Ryuji's insta-kill. One of my best friends in Royal. Because now it actually gives you EXP and items.
Nice Ryuji.
It doesn't in the original.
sound good?
Ryuji, I must be good. I'm convinced you hate me. That Vanellope decides to hate me.
What?
I just convinced everything hates me. 4, 6, 4.
Wow, that shadow is crazy. It's clearly inferior. Win with
Because now I have to give up all of my hard-earned cash for a confidant that I don't want to give up all my hard-earned cash for.
You'll get more cash. You're gonna be fine.
Let's go.
I told you you're gonna get that cash back.
Very nice. We got boom time.
Yeah!
A spectacular victory.
You just get upset because it's like you get a taste of cash money in Persona 5, and then I tell you you have to get rid of it for something. And you're just like, no.
You gave me too much power, and now you're taking my power away.
Okay, but
You know how... You know how much I'm going to grind money, like you said on the last day, after we give them the calling card?
Yes.
I'm going to grind so much.
Another thing you could do if you're just gonna go to Mementos for a stream, just end the stream in Mementos. And then just off stream, you could just fight a bunch of random enemies if you wanted to.
That's true, and then I could just save the Mementos and start up in Mementos again.
Exactly. That or you could always just, you could do the request on the stream, but save when you go into Mementos, and then you could always redo it, and then just go for like an hour, just confuse the enemy.
Let's go.
Cause like I'm gonna even say like a good like in my original Persona 5 playthrough, a good few hours were just me just in Mementos just doing the confuse grind loop. Also,
Well, every time we go to Mementos to do requests, we're doing it now.
yes. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take out on. I'm gonna put Morgana in the party just because I'm gonna show something. Because while we have the topic of the confusion going on, I'm gonna show you guys why that doesn't work in Royal.
What was that?
I had to just pause for a moment because it's like I know Morgana gets a status ailment move in Royal, and I'm just like, is it Poolimpa? And it is Poolimpa. Hello, Hee-Ho.
Yo!
Persona!
Let's get
Some other way.
My turn?
yes, it is your turn now, Morgana.
Roger.
Run him over.
Your skill.
Do it.
Okay, guys.
I love you, cat. That did a lot of damage, but Poolimpa.
Kulimpa. Like, single Kulimpa?
Thank you for the 9,000 yen. Tingle tingle Koolimpa. But yeah, the reason why the confusion thing doesn't work is right now, it only lasts a turn.
Wow.
Because they nerfed status ailment moves in Royal. Now
It?
it's just because in the original Persona 5 they lasted 3 turns. In Royal they last 1 because the gameplay changed, so now you want to... Status ailments are more so you can inflict technical damage.
A new move? I better keep up.
Basudai. Do I want Basudai? Basudi? No, not Basudai. Why was I saying Basudai? No.
All I've learned so far is that they're like,
I didn't have a choice.
What?
Imagine just seeing this come up and fight you. All this.
I have to look. Because I have it going on my...
Well then.
Let's keep going. All this coming up. Coming to take your heart. Totally normal Persona 5 Royal gameplay.
Totally normal.
Totally normal. This is how the game is supposed to be.
Then
Target! Boom. Okay, what do you got for me this time, Pixie? Stop always being join my cause. That's pitiful. You only give me 150 yen, and you're just like, nope, no, you don't get more.
two bows left. Let's do this. Yes, marvelous. Only one more.
She's like, you'll take the 150 yen and you'll like it.
Okay. We beat him. All right, let's get going.
Whee!
Look,
They just want to give me Sudi armor and like all these treasure chests, don't they?
I got like so many of like one items yesterday, and I'm like, I should probably.
I just noticed
Thief clothes, They are quite easy to move in.
just so many.
Wouldn't mind wearing them
I
in day-to-day
noticed
life.
that the last enemy gave
there's
666
no way
yen.
I'm walking around in public like this.
Good for it. It wants you to praise Satan.
God, I wonder if Incubus was in that.
Sometimes when you're in Mementos, you can hear someone crying somewhere.
Damn it, Mona. I don't want to know about that crap.
Ryuji, you don't want to hear about hearing crying in Mementos?
He's a very emotional man.
Hey,
Old man, oh no.
What the hell?
Yes, the old man saying what the hell. Who the hell are you people? Do you have some problem with me, Heiji? Oh no.
Come on.
That's the first thing out of his mouth. But seems like this old guy who's making trouble in Kichijoji. Nice, I can tell you're annoyed even with your masks on. It shows how interested you are in me. Hey, Giono. Right? Right?
How unsightly.
He's certainly disturbed. Let's end this, Joker.
I'm gonna beat you down.
Man, old man, did you just tell me you were gonna beat me down? You have a lead. You're not intimidating.
Payback time, kid.
Persona! Yoji! There!
These are hers.
Panther's on my feet!
Well,
Are you alright?
excuse me.
I had to put you on speaker
Hi.
because my headphones are dying, so my quality is shit now, and I'm sorry.
It's okay. Sometimes it just be like that. I am suffering now.
Alright! Panther's back! Get ready! I'm in trouble! The best, Panther!
I am craving ice cream, but also I'm like, I haven't exercised in 2 days.
That's understandable.
Payback time, kid.
Joker's frozen!
The game decided to give me a break just because of the fact that Ryuji and Ren both got frozen and An almost died.
Oh, jeez.
That is, it's just like, okay.
Get ready! Carmen! You're on the floor! You're the best, Panther!
Fox taking over.
The baton and follow up!
Persona! Kame no Uzume!
I appreciate
And I was like, of course, this is the party that I don't have the healer that is Joker.
Oh boy.
Well, I have An, but she can only heal one person.
Go! Your defense is gone!
I'm actually curious about something. I made a whole fuss about, oh, so I was right about this item being New Game Plus exclusive, and I didn't even look at what it did.
I knew I was wrong.
Good job.
There's no other way. Yeah, sorry. I'm so embarrassed.
That's true.
Let me make it up to you.
Repent, old man.
Sin, 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 sin. All I know is that we're going through mementos and that we're getting cash money.
We are
That's
getting
it.
cash money. But,
That is my knowledge on this situation.
that is what we're doing. I need to check that. Where is it? There it is. Ring of Sorrow. That's actually kind of nice.
What does it do?
Okay, so all of these items give a unique skill.
Mm-hmm.
So for this one is 20 SP, but the wearer recovers 8% HP and SP after victory.
Nice. I wish I had that.
But yeah, all of these accessories have a different skill. And they're unique skills, because they're kind of based off the, whose palace they belong to.
Sin, 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 sin. You can tell that I'm really into it.
You are. Go to a lower area. I'm just jumping up and going down, so I should actually show after this.
No.
Because I already got the stamps, but I should at least show what the stamps, like, podium looks like. I'm just thinking about this now. Train. Goodbye, train.
Oh,
Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Come on, man.
What if there was a train persona?
Man, wasted opportunity for Morgana. He turns into a car. Why couldn't his persona be a train?
Choo choo.
Hey,
Is this...
hey.
Waiting rooms. Yeah, these are the podiums that have the stamps. I've already gotten all the stamps because they carry over for New Game Plus. But there's one always at the end of every, I believe one at the end of every floor, one at every waiting room, and then you can just find a few randomly scattered throughout the floors.
Okay.
Joker.
And now we get to learn about another change to Mementos. Oh, Joker, I almost forgot to mention. In Mementos, sometimes the road will be unnaturally blocked. The walls are pretty weak in these spots. I should be able to break through them, no problem. If you see any while we're exploring, we'll try busting through them, but...
Oh, what the hell happened? It's so dark.
Mementos is an amalgamation of the people's cognition. This can affect the environment as well as the structure. It hasn't been like this in a long time. But it seems like the darkness won't be the only thing we'll have to deal with.
But sometimes on
You mean we have even more stuff to worry
on
about?
random floors of Mementos, there'll be
Anyway.
like a condition.
I can sense rare shadows all around us.
Okay.
So right
We should
now,
explore this area for a
right
bit.
now the area is in
Despite
complete
the
darkness, but I believe there are a bunch of treasure demons. But yeah, these deviations happen. So sometimes
really
there's
wanna stick
ones
around
where
here,
they'll
if
be
you
like,
say
watch
so.
the floor,
Guess
and
we
if
can
you
go for it.
like travel over a certain area, it'll just go down to the next floor.
Joker, just drive extra safe or something.
Or like the Reaper will be there in the beginning.
Oh god.
But yeah, in pure darkness you can't see any of the shadows. But I believe there are treasure demons everywhere.
Neat.
It's fun. Except when it's just like, oh, the Reaper.
I have something.
Yep, treasure demon.
Hey, that's a rare one.
Zona.
Don't let it escape. They're all knocked down.
Serves you
That was
right. Do it.
incredible, Joker.
Even more cash money.
Finish him.
All the cash money.
All of the cash money. 9,999 yen.
That's
What-
a lot.
What'd you get, Morgana?
Alright.
Me Patra.
I could have handled that myself.
We're at the platform. Now we can move on to the
Third
next
eye
area.
helps in this situation with the darkness because you'll see the train tracks. Bigelow Blue.
The shadows hanging around here are real creepy.
You have to realize that they're nothing but prey. Grow a backbone skull.
Grow a backbone skull.
Hey, that's a rare one.
Let's go.
Don't let it escape.
There.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys.
I was today years old when Mona told Skull to grow a backbone.
Okay. Focus.
Oh my god.
No match for me.
Mona, that's mean.
Freedom flying Mona can be nice.
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it
Rabbit's nest.
Mona is a feral little bitch.
They're all knocked down.
I'm not gonna argue that. I love Morgana, but I'm not gonna argue that.
I'm not gonna argue against it, you mean?
No, I'm not gonna argue against that.
Okay.
Huh?
Just like I don't argue that he isn't a simp, because he is a simp and he is a feral little bitch.
I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna dunk him under the water until he cries for mercy.
That's
No, I don't know why I'm being so violent towards Morgana.
I was just gonna say, is that our plan for a video next year when we see each other for AX?
I'm going to drown the
All right,
Morgana
let's get
plushie.
this done.
Yes.
Don't rush things or else you'll tire out. Remember to pace your ventures properly.
Only if you give me permission.
We'll see.
I can feel it.
You do it as Futaba, except I don't think Futaba would do that.
Now, if you film me doing it as Futaba and I say, "Tell me where the money is,"
No.
Where'd you hide the money?
I have something.
Look, a treasure.
I need to know.
Morgana, we're low on funds. We need to know. Tell me or say goodbye to the one thing you love, and it's just holding up some
Shadows are
fatty
tough if
tuna.
They can handle being run over.
But we
Exactly.
beat him, so that makes us even tougher, huh?
Man, I don't. That's just gone wild.
Someone finish him. Two more.
Go, give me more.
Someone finish it.
Give me more.
What do we got to bury on? Show me the money.
Show me the cash money.
You can do better than that.
Not bad.
How much? I can only do it twice. That's depressing.
All right, Joker. Very smooth. Only one more. Let's go. Nice work, team.
Okay. We cleaned up. Let's keep going.
I believe the next area we get the funky music change,
Oh boy.
That's a rare one.
Let's go.
which I love.
Now.
On the music, Morgana.
Let's go.
That just begs the question: does the Morgana car have a radio?
That's how he speaks.
All right. Easy win. Hey, we're
He just
nothing.
speaks out of the radio.
Yes.
Good. But also, does that mean the Mementos theme is just what plays out of Morgana's radio?
Yes. He composed it himself. He's so talented.
I did not think that a cat could compose.
Gunshot should hit its weakness.
He's not a cat, though.
It's time.
It's just what he wants you to believe.
Some other way.
Gunfire is our best shot.
I still don't know what the fuck Morgana is, but Morgana is something, alright.
That he is.
Just stay there.
A thought he was a twink.
I mean, he can be.
Okay, guys.
All right. Man, that was easy.
Right, I have a target on this floor.
That's important.
Me just mulling over shadows. Oh right, there's a target. Hi, son.
Hello.
We've just been going through mementos. And I also freaked out because I'm just like, wait, is the reason Jose didn't refine this in my original playthrough was because it's New Game Plus exclusive, and I was right.
Yes, they were.
And also, Tree wants to run Morgana under a water faucet.
He has the money.
She wants the money. Hi, Rob. Hello, this is Rock. Hello. There, that's Ryoko Aino. Let's change her heart for the sake of all the cats in Yungen. Which means we need to do something. We're gonna bend Ryuji for a moment because I want to put Morgana in.
I've never heard of the support science videos.
Oh, the support science videos, I've watched them. I haven't seen the Dimitri one, but that sounds fascinating. It's basically a character analysis series.
Okay.
And it's really
I
good.
remember somebody made a fake video about Gas being a legendary hero, and I had to tell my dad it wasn't real.
I believe Gast made that video. It was
Yeah,
great.
because I was like, you know, that's not real, right? He's like, it's not. I'm like, no, it's not a real character. That's a person.
That's a person. That's a person who makes Fire Emblem content. I still like how he included his dog, though.
That was fun.
That was just the best part. I'll be the one to protect the snowballs. I won't let anyone stand in my way.
It's time. There.
Well, I'll respect your opinions on Dimitri.
That just reminds me I need to... I mean, I would include the dog, but I'm also just need to tell the story really quick before we get to this moment with the shadow, where I brought up to Tree that Time Skip Dimitri and Akechi have the same haircut.
God, that's so cursed.
She got so upset.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
And then I brought up that Dimitri's crest is the major arcana basis is justice.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
And then it was just funny because when I made tweets about it, then my friend Annie was just like, this makes so much sense because Annie really likes Goro Akechi, but Dimitri's also her favorite Fire Emblem. To quote her. Anyway. Please, stop it. If I'm gone, there won't be anyone protecting the snowballs. Joker, it seems like there's something going on with this one. Maybe we should try talking to them. Okay, here's what we know about her. She's calling the cats she catnapped snowballs. The catnapped cats are also are stressed out. And lastly, the pet owners are giving up.
I'm going to disagree. Akechi does not equal Dimitri because I actually like Dimitri. I mean, I don't hate Akechi, but I have stronger feelings. The feelings I have towards them are on the exact opposite of the spectrum.
You have this weird attachment to Akechi, whereas Dimitri is just baby boy, baby. All I want to do is protect the snowballs. I have to protect them. I just have to protect them.
I am not in love with Dimitri. I am not, Lindbeck. Is it Lindbeck? There's so many Ericas that I can't keep them.
In terms of which?
Who is in love with Dimitri?
Oh, Erica Lindbeck. Yeah, Futaba's voice actress. Okay, we gotta try this again. I messed up. Calm down. I need to stay calm for the snowballs.
Man.
Are all cats snowballs? Snowballs are snowballs. Are there a lot of snowballs? That's right. They're all snowballs. I have to protect them. As long as I protect them, the snowballs will be happy. They're unhappy like this. Well, that's... But if I don't keep an eye out for the snowballs, they'll die too. They'll die too? So the real snowball is already gone? Okay, I think we've got this. She's calm enough for us to talk to her now. Go for it, Joker.
See, I was right.
You were right. But yeah, this is something new with Royal, where there are a few requests where to change their heart, you don't beat the shadow in a fight. You actually have to talk them down.
Because...
I found...
That's...
Yep. I found this white kitten and took it home, but it wandered outside while I wasn't looking, and then I saw it get run over by a car. The car just kept driving, even after it ran over the kitten. Since then, I see that kitten in every cat. I always think I have to protect it this time. It brought you a lot of suffering, huh? No, the people who really suffered are the owners and their cats. It's alright, you realized your mistake. Just don't do something like this again. Yes, thank you, Mr. Kitty. I have a lot of cat food at my place, so please come over sometime.
No!
I'm not a cat! But that sounds nice.
Thanks!
Thank you.
Don't you ever just want to talk about your feelings?
It just reminds me of that one vine. It's just like, do you want to talk about your feelings? No, I do. I know, Jerry. I'm sad. I know, Jerry.
I know, Dimitri. I'm sad. We know, Dimitri.
Tsune Erica. Rob, sometimes you just need to talk things out. Violence is not always the answer.
Fairy Erica is cute, but I'm waiting for a Tiki Resplendent. Then, for 2 weeks, I will have that pass.
I'm still curious who's the person on my friends list that's just like, okay, which one of you got Fat Pass? Because I've seen a Resplendent Roy sometimes come up, and so I'm just like, okay, which one of you guys got Fat Pass?
It might have been Mingo who just got it for Roy.
That's fair.
I should have known.
What if I just time traveled 100 years in the future and just let we get over?
I mean, that would explain your rock situation. Now you can make an entirely new rock garden.
Fuck the rock garden.
She was making a rock garden earlier this week.
About me.
And it took so long.
Is this the quest where On gets the sword as the creator? Why? I remember getting a witch sword, but I didn't even. When I saw a witch sword, I thought of Castlevania.
So An gets the Sword of the Creator and is also a Belmont.
Yes. I made a rock garden and it was the most painful thing because I couldn't get the rocks to spawn in the right location and then I missed 2 fucking spots, so the rocks spawned there instead.
I was gonna just make a comment because you're always just like there's no proof that Goro Akechi isn't a vampire, so I guess An is the Belmont to that.
I mean, I guess. She's not only a Belmont, she has a crested flame.
I mean, that explains her fire magic.
Congrats, On. Your parents are Byleth and Eureka.
There we go. That explains her hair.
Rocks are holy, praise rock. I'm fine with my rocks. The rocks provide me natural resources. It's just in the moment of making a rock garden, it was not enjoyable.
It was not. It took like an hour to make that rock garden?
An hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, it took some time because we were on call when we did this.
It was horrible. I hated it.
What was I doing?
Huh? Yeah.
Rock gardens are suffering.
That's why I didn't bother making one. I'm just like, I'm not interested. And yes, it was the whip sword. She got the Sword of the Creator. You know what? It's more powerful. We're gonna give her the whip sword. Enjoy the Sword of the Creator, On. Time to go down.
Because I needed a designated place for my rocks, though.
And now it's time for the new funky Mementos music.
Fun. Hello, Mr. Bacon.
Right, Kevin?
Yep, Mr. Bacon. Morgana confirmed it's Sothis whispering things to On.
You're mine.
Melee may work, but you might get shot.
Who's next?
Nice work, team.
All right.
God, I know you're saying Morgana, but I'm also just thinking of the edit Sugar made where it's Sothis and Pharos. Pondatara, yes.
Looking cool, Joker.
Ravage snap.
Joker took one out. All right.
Go! Fox taking over.
The baton and follow up.
Good night, Rob.
Persona. Go Emon.
Have a good sleep.
One shadow left. No sudden movements.
Show me the money.
Cash money.
Not bad. Shoot.
I just like seeing how far I can go. when I get that option.
Let's go. Marvelous.
It's just very fun.
Yeah, victory.
Victory.
All right. Very well. Next.
Okay, I'm done playing Animal Crossing.
Goodbye, Animal Crossing.
I've done all I can do for today because the rest of it is
Made it.
slow patience and waiting.
Done now?
Unless you wanted to time travel.
Which at the moment I do not.
Treasure chest.
Go to a lower area.
Proceed with caution.
Oh right, this is one of the deviations where it's just all of the shadows are strong. Ah yes, all the shadows are these fuckers.
No sudden movement.
Incredible Joker. Okay, guys.
Persona! Take this!
Surprisingly tough.
Persona!
Well, the good thing is once I get bored of my island, I can just do it all over again.
This is true.
Persona! Go down!
We're all knocked down.
Serves you right.
Incredible Joker. Finish him.
I don't know.
Whoa, a new move.
I'd like to try this skill soon.
Counter.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Excellent. The platform. Shall we continue on or rest for a bit?
Treasure deep.
Hey, that's a rare one.
Persona!
Escape.
Ravage them!
We're all knocked down.
No sudden movement.
Incredible Joker. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Yes, stamps do carry over. Because part of the reason why
They were nothing.
when I get to the next rest area, I'll show something really quick.
Oh.
I didn't mean to open the treasure chest, I meant to turn around and beat the shadow, but okay. But I think part of the reason that I was just like, I want to part of the reason that I maxed out all my characters in my first playthrough on level 99 was because I was stubborn and I'm like, I want all of the stamps.
All right. The first move is ours.
Persona!
There.
Ravage them!
I was stubborn. I wanted all of the stamps.
Knocked down.
Serves you right.
Let's go!
Incredible Joker. Finish him.
I am thou.
Someone finish it!
No sudden movement.
You're the best, Panther. This'll
So yes, I did mess with the cognition of mementos with the stamps, so I basically
Okay.
put my money maxed and my items maxed. But I didn't touch EXP because I'm just like, there's really no need to do it for EXP because of the fact that Persona 5 is very much a game that does not require grinding. Because unlike the other Persona
What
games...
did you call what we did yesterday?
Okay, level grinding. Money is a different story.
No, we level grind for one level.
Yes, but we need it so we can get the high luck persona. That's the thing.
Do it.
Listen, that's a unique situation. Fine. You just really needed that money.
Now you're making me give away.
Someone finish it.
It's true. It's true. Sometimes you might just need one level.
All right.
I just mean in like a casual playthrough where if you don't care about exploits or doing as much as you can, you don't really need to grind levels, but
Let's go.
sometimes
I'll find a way.
you find a way.
I'll find a win to try.
Come. Go down.
Losers.
Victory!
God, I love when flow activates. Thank you, Base
Okay.
Marky.
Good work. Keep it up.
Is this the floor where it's just in one big circle?
Alright. The first move is ours.
Ravage them.
Joker took one out. Alright.
I don't know, because I know there are sometimes there's one floor setup where it's just
So gorgeous, Panther. Less skills will work here.
ice. Okay.
The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
Taking over. Let's go.
Goemon, strike.
Giant circle time, yes.
Killer victory.
Okay. That's all.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the giant circle. Because there are some. There's some floors that are in Mementos that are just like
Looking cool, Joker.
You're
a
mine.
basis. There are like some patterns I've seen.
Persona. Go
As
down.
someone who has spent way too much time in Mementos trying to get all those stamps.
Not bad.
Phone, please.
Not bad.
Oh, phone. I got 3 rounds of money from this dude.
Let's go.
Enemy remaining.
You're mine.
Who's next?
Yeah! Victory!
I can't remember off the top of
Okay.
my head. They might have
Yeah, we
been.
beat him. Let's move
See,
on.
it's been ages since I've touched base Persona 5.
The platform.
Yep, it's the giant circle. Man, where's Jose? I have all these flowers. Where are you, egg child? Come get your juice.
That shadow was crazy.
Makami.
Right.
Jet frost. Go down.
Ooh, very nice. Ooh, you up.
Go.
Alright, okay. Pass the baton and fall. Let's do this. We're on the floor.
Just save it.
Look at that, Panther. This'll
I miss my beloved egg child.
Okay.
He is
That
egg,
enemy was really weak.
and I
Egg.
have all these flowers. He needs to get his juice.
Alright. The first move is ours.
Kame no Uzume. Go down.
Joker took one out. Alright.
Do it.
Alright, handle this. Pass the baton and follow up. Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! You've got to get onto the second
I was
mark.
telling Tree that she's just gonna like Jose just for the sole fact that he helped her get cash money.
Keep it going, Fox.
I'm so bored.
Okay, guys.
As the curtain falls.
You're like Yusuke.
Okay.
Child's play.
You need more money. target. Yeah, I haven't seen Jose at all. Where is he?
Joker, a treasure chest.
I know he comes randomly, but I'm just like, where are you?
Oh,
I want to buy items.
now's our chance to scrap.
Ravage them!
They're all knocked down.
Serves you right! Do it!
Incredible, Joker. This'll
This is my other self! Someone finish it!
Yes, I know I can do that. I did that a lot towards endgame.
all according to plan.
In my original files endgame, sometimes I would just go up and down and just be like, child.
Alright. No match for me.
Which I will do at least once before we leave.
All right, first move is ours.
Going to miss my money. That's all you're going to hear from me. Is me missing my money.
Serves you right.
Nice going, Skull.
Give me the goods.
Nice. An item that was worth all that talking. Not bad. Shoot. Everyone okay? Everyone, watch your
I am
health.
thou.
We need to heal. An and Yusuke are dying. And so is Ryuji to a degree.
That's important.
Okay.
All right, the first move is ours. What's the matter?
All according
That
to
was
plan.
incredible, Skull.
Okay.
Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Perfect. Yes, let's go in.
Oh,
Yes.
Let me check one thing. Yeah, this is our last request. I was just like, I think this is the last request.
Okay.
Because, yeah, they moved him down an area because there was new requests in Royal. Because this is the, OVA request.
I'll show you.
AKA the shadow you thought was hot.
AKA Burger King.
AKA Burger King.
Burger King.
I love petting the van. No, I haven't pet the van today. We'll do it after this. I love petting the van.
It's time. There! Let's go. I lend it!
Persona! This one. All right, nice move.
Thanks, Yusuke.
Oh, that's how true Phantom beats doing.
Sona!
What else?
Check me out! Go down! Persona!
Persona! How about this?
why are you only draining jokers? Yeah, Makagami, our worst foe.
Persona! You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker!
Persona!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Yours.
I've
Not
got
over
it.
yet.
Let's go.
I lend it.
I need something to drink. I'm going to get something.
Go get drink. Look at all that money.
All right. Level up.
Mithras, I think, is what Makagami is. I know I had to look it up yesterday, and just
What was I
Mithras sticks
supposed to
out
do?
in my head because I know it's Oni, Mithras, and God, I don't remember its name, even though I was talking about it yesterday with the DE stream. Because that was the one we had defused to get Pulimpa. Now I can't remember its name. Man, P5A the Daybreakers is a lot different than I remember it. I don't remember Makoto being there.
It just be that way. She was in the background.
Hey!
Let's keep going. Okay, let's see how long it takes the little egg fucker to get here. Rest area. Small child, we have how many flowers waiting for you? Have nearly 200 flowers for you, small
I should write
child.
something.
But yeah, you can see in my file number 10, one of my original playthrough files, I got to level 99 because I was stubborn and wanted all of the stamps. All these requests are done, and now we just keep going.
Oh, mister.
Oh, hi, Jose. We were just talking about you. There you go. There goes the small child. Now, is he actually on this floor? Or was that just a random cutscene?
Well, on to the next trial.
Victory!
Man, Jose is the new character that had the least done with him in this game, but I still love him. There he is.
I look forward to meeting him.
He's enjoyable.
We made it!
He is enjoyable.
All right, a chest. Joker, it's a treasure chest.
Now's our chance to all yours!
Yeah, I wish that's my only like complaint. Undyed and Ren's almost dead. I should probably not rush.
Let's end this
Probably
quickly.
not.
This one.
Not good. Fox is in bad shape.
Why was this little paper thing the one that almost did us
Oh, the one that summons things?
one of the ones that summons things, yes. Now let's just all out attack this. There is a second one that doesn't have a long body, it's just a little circle, but it will still summon.
Okay.
Sudama, right?
I should just start giving bullshit names to every enemy.
Do it! God, I love your bullshit.
Well, we have a hot one, which is, again, I don't know why I was strangely attracted to the shadow. He was just very pretty.
Sometimes that's just how it be. I mean, Narcissus is a shadow.
Okay, let's keep going.
Some shadows are just weirdly attractive.
Oh, mister.
Hello, small child.
Oh,
A new area of mementos opened up, so I went around and gathered more stuff to trade. Hopefully I got something you like, mister. The prettiest menu in the game.
So, does he just appear in Mementos?
Yes, Jose is just a mementos. Sometimes when you enter a floor, he'll be on there and you can exchange stamps for items. Not stamps.
Okay.
Flowers for items and you can use
So we're
stamps.
just saying that the human cognition has just decided they all want a small egg child.
I mean, yeah, I have a lot of blank cards because this is New Game Plus. Let's buy one more. Now we have 99. We could just go ham with Yusuke. I need to... You know what? No. Let's buy some... stuff souls. Don't have enough for a stamina kit. Yeah, I'll buy one of these. But yeah, the human cognition just decided they want a small child. But the thing is, he's studying humans. It's like, what do humans say to each other? Oh yeah, good job, and honks his little horn.
More questions than answers.
Yes. That's probably the best way to describe Jose, but I love him. I want you pat his little head.
That's all it takes for me.
He is baby.
Losers.
Spectacular victory.
Okay.
He is very baby.
Very well. Next.
That's why Morgana's mad at him. Morgana can no longer be the resident baby if he's around.
The first move is ours.
Come. That's not right.
The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it. Well done, Joker. That's 4
How much longer do you think we're gonna end up going?
Not much longer. I want to get to the bottom of Mementos and then see who's available at night. It's probably gonna be Ed.
Sounds good. It's because I want to exit.
No, I get you.
Session.
I getcha. You were talking about it earlier. It's like you want an ice cream, but no you haven't exercised. And
That's
Yeah.
I get you.
Oh, hello, Mr. U.
Mr. Yu. Yeah, I believe there's one more floor after this floor. Yep. Morgana's just like, our goal may be close. And I only remember there's 8 in this section because on your stream yesterday, I got the areas confused because I couldn't remember what the name of the area we were on was.
Oh.
Hey Ryuji, ready to go ham?
Let's go, Captain!
That was incredible.
I have Ame no Uzume in my Persona setup right now.
All right.
I believe I do. Yep. Because I needed a lover's persona, so I just was like, let's use Ame no Uzume. Oh my god, is this the floor that's just a long line? Oh my god. I love the long line.
The first move is ours.
Persona! There! I am thou. Goemon, strike!
Enemy down. Keep it going, Fox.
It's up to you.
Not over yet. Get ready. Carmen, let's see that again, Panther. Come on, on to the second person.
Come! Ame no Uzume! Go down!
I know Arcanas change with personas
All right.
Not move a muscle. Let's go!
via depending on the game. Like,
Okay, guys.
I think in this game, Mothman is Moon, whereas in other games, he's Hermit.
Okay.
And why, yes, I am using Mothman as my example.
Pick a man off the ground. I said, Mothman.
Oh.
Persona 5 Mothman only run. You could do that in New Game Plus if you wanted to.
Ultimate Mothman. No, what if in Royal I name myself Mothman?
Just first name Moth, last name Man.
Mankin. It's like Weed Man. Mankin.
Come!
Exactly.
Go down!
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona! There!
Joker took one out. All right.
Not move a muscle. Do it!
I'm still not over just like at night I just get this like, what if I name myself Goro, Akechi, and Royal?
Goro Akechi.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat. All right.
Come!
First move is ours.
Go down!
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! There!
Me using Ame no Uzume, just thinking, what's Ame no Uzume week again?
Cool, Joker.
Come!
You can aim for their weak spot.
You're mine!
Goro Akechi meets Akechi Goro.
That's 2 enemies plus the Joker.
I'm once again just reminded of my first New Game Plus run in of Vanilla Persona 5, where because for sugar, I named Ren Mamoru Chiba.
Okay.
They were too
Right.
weak to bother
So it's
with.
just Tuxedo Mask meets Tuxedo Mask because of Robbie Damon.
Amazing.
Yep, there's the end area. Check it out and let's see if it'll open. It will not open until we take out Kaneshiro. Doesn't look like it's gonna open. It's not opening. I guess we need to get more of the public to accept us. So that means we're still not so popular, huh? Oh, is that a surprise? Yes, perhaps somewhat. She was asking me. Yes, God Praise is such a good theme. To the top! To the entrance!
just
And
add
let's
this.
save. And then because this is New Game Plus, I can do
Oh
it.
yeah.
You can
Josie,
still do.
I can still do something at night because of Kawakami.
Thank you, Kawakami.
Drive off in your car. Wait, I forgot to do something. I have to reload that file. I didn't pet my car.
Whoops.
Hold on. We gotta go back. We gotta pet.
Gotta pet the car.
Well, I'll read these texts after I go pet the car. I am Boo Boo the Fool. I am Boo Boo the Fool. We have to go back. We have to pet Mona.
Well then.
We have to go back. We gotta pet our van.
Does this mean you can go to Mementos at night too?
No, I just reloaded.
Oh,
I wish.
I was very confused.
Yeah, I reloaded. Anyway. I have no idea if you can hear it from my controller. But if you press the touchpad.
Oh my god, I hear it. And there he goes. He meowed.
I love it so much.
Amazing.
I love it so much. There we go. We pet our van.
You pet your van.
I pet the van. Now we can properly read through that text.
Oh yeah.
There we go. All has been made right with the world. We've pet Morgana.
Hey, hey.
Did you notice? On the way home, the cats are back in Yongen. Also, I overheard the owners talking. It sounds like Aino turned herself in. Once she pays for her crimes, apparently she's going to volunteer to take care of stray cats. I hope things go well. I agree. I doubt she remembers me, but maybe I'll go visit her someday.
Yeah.
I made a promise after all.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during rainy season. We got a new post about that old man who was stirring up trouble in Kichijoji. Sounds like he and his son went around apologizing to everyone in Harmony Alley. It was like he was a totally different person, begging them on his knees for forgiveness and all. Glad it worked out. Yeah, the people in town are probably thinking the same thing. Great job. Where's my hog, Mishima? All this stuff about family had me worried about Yusuke, but it looks like things worked out okay. I'm kinda happy too. There has been no sign of Kaneshiro acting on his threat. He probably thinks the money's just gonna come rolling in. He does have the upper hand on us after all. If that picture got out, who knows what would end up happening to Ren. And guess the worst case scenario, he'd get expelled. No, there's a more serious alternative. He's currently under probation, meaning... I'm so sorry, this whole situation is my fault. Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now. My sister is a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do? Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too. We need to stop him. For sure. Even the police are having trouble with that bastard. We'll be heroes if we catch him. High risk, high reward. You're all so positive. In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we are now able to pursue this change of heart. Totally. We're in deep shit, so we're gonna do whatever we can to get out of it. I never thought of things in that way before. It is quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. Shut up! Alright, leader, you can decide when we meet up.
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition.
Thanks, Morgana.
In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kanashiro's heart. Let's do this.
Cat.
Cat. Payphone.
Hey,
If you're feeling really tired, why don't you request a massage from Kawakami?
what?
New Game Plus, yay! Nighttime slot freed. How is this woman so strong? It feels like my body is being kneaded with iron rods.
Oh my god.
Master?
I just like how it just implies Kawakami is strong.
Well? Oh,
Strong of heart, strong of abs, strong of boobs.
Is anyone available tonight? Right, of course he wouldn't be available tonight. Because it's raining. And it's a Tuesday.
Not a Sunday.
I'm not talking about Yoshida, I'm talking about Akechi.
Oh.
Because I want to do rank 3. I want to be an asshole to him.
We don't care about that bastard.
I care about being an asshole to him. We're gonna play darts then.
Welcome! What do you play?
what do you want to do? Hey, hey!
Thank you!
We're gonna play darts with On. Yes, I am gonna use my own dart set. Right, I also need to get the billiards book. I forgot about that.
Hey!
Jeez, Makoto doesn't want to join.
Hey! You can do this. Sounds good to me. Yay! For real?
I love when I get the darts critical cut in.
I'm getting nervous. I'll give it a go.
Time to purposely skull lore. So
Oh boy.
On will finish the game.
Yes! Counting on you.
Okay, let's see. Oh,
Seriously?
I was trying to get a double one. Oh wow. We'll go for a standard 2 then. No. We're just gonna get 10. Yep, Ansa's for real.
For real?
Yeah.
I'll give it a go.
She spent enough time with Ryuji, so...
For real?
Her ex-boyfriend.
Who's to say... Listen, the group right here is Ryuji, An, Ren, and Yusuke. Who's to say they all aren't all dating right now?
Thanks.
There we go, bullseye for An. And now her baton pass rank will go up twice.
Good job.
Okay, which one of you dumbasses are playing with me next?
So much fun.
I doubt it's going to be the cat.
Very well.
Okay, it's Yusuke. I love you. Let's do this. You know what? We're gonna do a 701 round. AKA the highest
Let us go.
score to beat.
Oh boy.
Yes. Oh. Nicely done. Yes.
I messed that up. Oh well.
It's my turn.
Go, Yusuke, go. Hey, Pavement. You missed all the mementos fun.
I see.
You also missed
Take it from
Tree
here.
just being sad about cash money.
Cash money.
Nicely done.
You did it. Hat trick. Yes, you did miss petting the van. I love this dialogue. This is a critical point for me. Please carry on when I'm gone. Yusuke, this is darts, honey.
It's my turn.
Yusuke, honey, this is just darts.
We will be counting on you.
I-
Take it from here.
I don't even think I can beat this game. I think because I messed up in the first round, I kind of fucked it up. Yeah, no, I fucked it up.
Whoops.
Whoops! 701 is hard, guys.
How could this be?
You tried.
I tried.
You failed.
I
You failed horribly, but you tried. I don't know how much you failed.
could
I
this
just know
be?
that you failed.
77 points remaining. What an abysmal result. It seems I've underestimated the intricacies of the darts. I can't speak today.
Nice.
I mean, I could always reload the file and show the van petting. But I don't know about that.
That was time well spent.
Yay, everyone
Should do it for
bonding.
now.
See you later.
Goodbye, Yusuke. I love you. See, I'm kind of tempted to do today as well, just because I know it's a Wednesday. And I want to see if he's available, because I want to be an asshole.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, the fortune teller in Shinjuku who you're upset about, because I told you what you have to do for her.
I know what you're talking about.
For context, Tree's playing the original Persona 5 on her channel. And she's upset.
Good morning.
Hi, Makoto.
I've been
I
thinking
am
a lot
upset.
about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone.
But
I bet
yesterday's
security's
stream on
tighten
Derp
there,
Emblem
too.
was me
That's
just
why we
explaining
should
the
get moving
money
soon.
exploit with the
Why don't we go
confusion
to the
trick.
palace today?
Let me think about it. Let me think about it,
Understood.
Makoto. And
I'm sure you have
so
your reasons as the
she
leader.
had a lot of
Leave
fun
my
just
schedule
confusing
open after
Mementos
school, so
bosses and
talk to me
getting
anytime.
money. And then I just told her, oh yeah, you have enough with Kawakami and you have enough to start Fortune. And then she was just like, what? And I'm like, yeah, you need 100,000 yen to start Fortune. Makoto, you okay? Has Kanashiro threatened you or anything? He's been demanding money, but I choose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have any scary men shown up at your house? No. Kanashiro still has the photographs in his possession, remember? Perhaps that advantage is why he doesn't... What's up?
I wish my phone would stop, like, disconnecting.
It's just like went in like and I'm just like, is it phone or are you, or is it's just like, did you say phone or did you say
It's phone.
Oh, phone. Again, it's a Wednesday. Who's available today?
Hey,
I got 1 IM. No, Makoto. On Takemi. Rank are we with on? That's not what I meant to do. What rank are we with on? 6. Yeah. Let's do rank 7 with on, and then let's see if I can be an asshole to Goro Akechi tonight. Kanashiro is big dumb.
It's true, when he gets a tiny mustache.
He does get a... You are just so amused by the tiny mustache.
I am amused by the tiny mustache.
You are so amused by the tiny mustache.
So tiny.
Hello, On.
hey,
Yes, Price is amazing. Let's hang out. Are you sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. We have plenty of time. On, I know what I'm doing. This is New Game Plus. We'll knock it out in a day. I really want to eat
I
something.
believe it.
Let's hang out with her. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email. It looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika? At Skytree? Where's that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently, she asked for Mia specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why.
Oh, this bitch again.
Yes, this bitch. You're just like, wait a moment. Oh, yes. This bitch. God. She admires you.
Cut it out!
So you think what she said earlier was the truth? Hold on, though. Why would you trick someone you admire? Well, I guess she won't know what she wants unless I head over.
hey,
Have you been to Skytree before? How do you get there?
Let's go!
Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on. New hangout spot.
All right.
All right, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognized you. Did you lose weight or maybe change your makeup? The themes for today's shoot is the elegance of woman. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound pretty easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, make sure you check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Whoa, that's amazing. Does it mean that you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga. Day after day, how many squats do you think I do in a week? Probably less than Ryuji.
Probably.
Please remember, when Ryuji is angry, he will squat.
And I'm sure he's angry all the time.
He does so many squats a day. Ugh, a natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing when getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you
Who
say?
were you calling an airhead? Senpai, stop it. You're scaring me. Mika-chan, are you alright? Man, catfights are scary. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah. That's
a big from me.
Yes!
I see how this says. Well, I'm not going to lose. An-chan, could you try to act... Can you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Ooh, that's beautiful.
Wait!
Mika, what are you... Why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Angry on.
I think my phone is starting to overheat.
Oh god, the phone.
Yeah, it's overheating.
Yeah, if you want to head out just to take care of your phone, that's fine.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Cool.
Alright, I'm sorry I couldn't stay longer.
Hey, no, it's okay. I understand completely. Thank you for joining when you did.
Yeah, I'm glad that I was here for at least a bit.
Yeah. And you were right about the snowballs.
I was! Haha!
You were just like, man, this is probably what happened, and then it's just like, that's exactly what happened.
Alright, friend, enjoy the rest of your stream.
Thank you so much for joining me, Tree.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck exercising. Bye-bye. So she could show you up. I see, then she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserve everything she did. Cheer up. I'm so pissed off. Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, she made friends with everyone. I couldn't rely on connections. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from me. Mika is amazing. Mika is strong. But me? I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time, I've just been pretending to be a model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger. Right, I'll give it my all.
Yes!
I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Ren.
All right.
I'm so mad. This is the perfect time for sweets. But no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Ren. When you want to angrily eat sweets, but it's just like, no. You can't. Ren, it's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. Yep, I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. This is a first for me, actually, feeling this pissed off, I mean. Oh, the Dancing in Moonlight OST is so good. I got the additional soundtrack and hearing the full version of those remixes. God, I love it. All right.
You're back.
Hey!
Okay. Yes!
Let's do it.
Yes! Guys, are you ready to be a jerk to Akechi? Are you guys ready to be a jerk to Goro Akechi? Well, there's EY, but no. What do we got to say? No, Mishima. Not now. Oh, I love Heartful Cry in that remix. Anyway, hi Akechi. I'm in Kichijoji right now. I've found myself with a bit of time on my hands. If you feel so inclined, perhaps you can meet me there and we could chat for a while? Sure. I found a respectable cafe here in Kichijoji. Don't worry, my treat, of course. This rank requires 3 knowledge and 3 charm to do. I want to put this context out for you. You have to have your stats at 3 knowledge and 3 charm. And it's worth it. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. God, trust me, this is completely worth it. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Looks like I've been spotted. Should have figured. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a bit longer, though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. Come here a sec.
Hold on a moment.
Hey, what are you? Flawless plan, guys. He's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really a Ketchikun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Aw, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. All I hear is Hubert speaking as kindly as he can. Oh my god. Ren but a brunette. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. I love this rank. I just love the casual, yes. Casual, just casual assholes to each other. It's just casual assholes to each other. You looked great. Is that so? Well, who else could make a peasant of the detective prince? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try,
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. Ren, how much of an asshole can I be to this one detective?
All right.
Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones?
I'll see you later.
Ah, yes. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with just such a basic trick. I'm gonna need to send that to Tree. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. Though, if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we plan to do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch. I'm sure we proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops, I've an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Listen, they're just passive-aggressive dicks to each other.
Hey!
Okay, what do we got? Let's finish Buji's story.
What are your thoughts?
There we go. Son, I'm gonna have to send these to Tree. Okay, what's up?
Here's a question.
Do you know what this woman's position was? She was the Pope.
This is it. Oh, not bad.
She was the Pope.
Nice going.
I'm curious now. Yes, it's Pope Makoto. Guys, did you know Makoto is the Pope?
The air is so muggy.
I want to know if Speed Reader is available yet, because they changed the location. Hi, Makoto. We'll go to the palace in a second.
What would you like? Thank you.
Yep.
What would you like?
Only a borrow book. Okay, no, it's not.
Here.
Anya's is the Pope, but also Makoto is the Pope. There can be more than one Pope. It's video games.
Let's do it.
Let's save one more time. We're gonna go to the palace because I want to show off one more thing.
So humid.
Damn it.
Okay, it is time we start the meeting.
Okay, meeting adjourned. Okay, let's go.
Time to go into the palace. We're not gonna do the full run today on stream, but trust me.
So what am I gonna be called? You all were using code names, weren't you?
You're quite perceptive.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
Why in the world did you focus on that?
I refuse to be called that.
What about
Ryuji's good
Ryder?
at names.
Sounds too much like a smuggler. Next.
Iron Maiden, yes.
I'm not a mastermind, though. Next. Won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress.
Okay, but she's the priestess,
anything,
Morgana. Queen.
Whoa, I totally see it.
It fits so well that I'm at a loss for words here.
Queen. It has a nice ring to it. I like it. Let's go with that. Now then, could you explain to me the strategy for this mission?
Strategy?
We have no
don't
brain
have
cells, Makoto. Yeah.
Wait, the Phantom
Which-
Thieves were acting without any plan?
I believe if you choose Prez or Witch,
we
Morgana's
pretty
gonna
much
be
look
the one
around
that's
the
gonna
area.
step up and say
provide
Queen as the
navigation
codename
when needed.
suggestion. Kind of like how if you say
Then,
Clown for Yusuke, On's the one that
If we run into
recommends
shadows,
Fox.
we beat the shit out of him.
Very well then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure. Seems my role is to be the brain of this team. I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders. Any objections?
Nope.
None, Queen.
I bet Skull's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Mona, will you begin navigating us?
Yes, Queen!
Him too, it seems.
On and Yusuke, they're both dumbasses.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Damn, that's one hell of a pig. Do I have to actually go to the door again? God damn it.
Nice.
Awesome, Ghana strikes again. I love Morgana even though I make fun of him. I love all these characters, but I've come to the conclusion that the three members of the party I make fun of the most are Morgana, Akechi, and Ryuji. And again, I like this entire cast. It's just so funny. They all collectively share one brain cell, and the thing that's sad about it is it's Yusuke's brain cell most of the time.
Hold on a second. What is that?
Are you guys ready to
A
see
shadow in the shape of a dog.
one of my favorite
Seems
things
this
about
place has its own
P5R?
watchdogs.
I don't like the looks of this.
You mean because you're a cat?
Hell no! I mean, it might be able to sniff out intruders or hunt us down super fast. But if it does end up making trouble for us, that could actually work out in our favor. We'll have a chance to finally show off our surprise finisher.
Sorry to butt in. We've been spotted.
Is it gonna force Morgana into my party for this tutorial? It did!
Not bad. But love always burns the brightest when facing down an opponent like this. Panther, I think the moment's finally arrived. It's showtime!
Huh? You want to do that right now? Jeez, fine. Here we go.
Let's do it!
Showtime.
Ultimate power! A gift as beautiful as you!
Gorgeous. I won't let it go to waste. Here we go.
This one's free! Now that's style!
I love the Showtime attacks. Showtime da! Yes. I love them.
It's a new skill. Let's try it out.
All of the Showtime attacks have names, and that was Gun with the Wind.
Do you think?
I wish Ren had one with everyone. My favorite thing with pre-release is when they asked, like, oh, does Joker have Showtime? They're just like, yes, but we can't say with who. It made it extremely obvious who they were going to be with. I believe the only one that has an alternate, because they're, Art Run. I forgot Ryuji suggests that.
This is...
Sadly, the one for Ryuji and Yusuke is not called Art Run, but its name is better, and I love it. I love it. See, I got very concerned the first time they showed that at pre-release because they completely cut out on taking the guns from the bouquet, and when she did, I lost it. But yeah, they're a little hard to pull off, but they're fun when you actually do pull them off. But yeah, how you can tell if they have showtimes, there'll be little stars when you're on the menu. So, and certain ones unlock via certain days in the plot. But you can use them on bosses, and the boss variations usually just cut off after one point. The only one that actually has a difference is Ryuji and Makoto's.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Ah, nice one, Fox!
The enemy is weak against ice. Psychokinetic
I couldn't
should
remember.
help here. It won't be a problem.
It's up to you. Sure.
Pass the baton and follow up!
I like An and Yusuke's.
You're mine.
I will be honest, my personal favorite is Haru and Makoto's, and then Ryuji and Yusuke's. But all the showtimes are great.
Okay.
Yes.
And that was easy.
I've seen those fan art.
Show me your true form.
I believe that artist did an entire series of all the Showtime attacks, just with different variations. Oh, you're gonna love them. They're great. And when you leave the metaverse, you can actually unlock the show. You'll actually be able to watch the showtimes in the Thieves' Den, and that's how you learn their names.
Good job, Skull. That's 2 we don't need to worry about.
What do we got? Yeah, let's just. I know I have a burner persona in here from Instakill.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
But yeah.
Okay.
I know most of the showtimes were shown off in the Japanese pre-release of Royal, but not all of them. There were 3 that weren't shown off pre-release. But even then, when they were shown off, they weren't shown off in full. But it was mainly for character trailers. They showed part of them.
I have something.
But they're great. Yes. I know Haru and Makoto's wasn't shown off pre-release, but it was like there was a still image of it. There was never any video footage of it from what I remember. Whereas the others had at least partial video footage besides the other 2 that weren't shown off completely.
It's up to you.
Not over yet. Looking cool, Joker.
Go.
Another baton pass.
But the one thing that is nice about showtimes are the fact that you don't have to have the both party members in your party. Which honestly is grateful because then you can have a lot more party variety and have the opportunity for them.
Okay. I can see it.
Oh, I thought I hit fast enough. Oops.
There's a dangerous one in there. Gunfire is our best shot. Let's mop him up. Nice one, Fox. Gunshot should hit its weakness. It's weak to nuclear.
Why am I just pressing the wrong
Let's end
button?
this quickly.
The button's right there, and I'm just like, let's press other ones. Yeah, the combo spells in P4 were fun, but it's just not as fun as the showtimes.
Marvelous. Time. A spectacular victory.
All right.
I just know a lot of my favorite Showtime attacks are just because I'm partial to the characters in it. Even though I love the entire cast, they just play off some ideas I just really adore. Like, one of the reasons Ryuji and Yusuke's are one of my favorite Showtime attacks is, 1, the ridiculousness of it, but 2, because not a lot of people really actually acknowledge that Ryuji and Yusuke have a very similar situation. For Joker's neutral special, he wields a gun. He does wield a gun.
You can aim for their weak spot. You missed? Come on, Joker. You got him on the ground.
Cool.
This is a whole
See you later, Pavement. Thanks for joining.
This way.
Right, I forgot you drain fire. Show me the money.
Shoot!
I wanted more money.
Come, go down.
Down! Don't move!
Let's go.
Incredible, Joker! Okay, guys. Let's do it!
All right. Very well. Next.
Show me your true form.
Oh, I forgot to heal on.
Let's go.
First move is ours!
You're mine.
Oops.
Down! That was incredible, Joker! Okay, guys.
Softly, oops.
I am thou.
Goemon, strike!
Ah, she'll be fine.
We got him on the ground!
Not
I knew
moving
you
much.
could do it, Fox! Okay, guys. Let's do it!
The finale.
Power courses through me.
Okay.
Huh?
Show me your true form.
Boom.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Persona! There.
Woo! Looking cool, Joe!
No, I didn't want to do
You
that.
can hit their weakness!
Do it.
Alright, pass the baton and
Let's go. Die! From 2 to 1.
keep it going, Fox!
Let us strike.
Finish him!
We've done it.
One of these days, my stream is just gonna devolve into me singing all the Persona
That
5
enemy was
songs.
really weak.
I know this is going to happen.
I can feel it.
I love this soundtrack too much.
This is...
Wrong way. Going for the ambush.
I'll reveal your true form. Persona! Jack Frost! Go down!
3 enemies knocked down. Nice one, Joker.
Up to you. Yeah.
Not
Go,
over yet.
Yusuke.
You powered
Let's
up
go.
with the baton pass.
Goemon, strike! Everyone, with me!
Okay, guys.
And the curtain falls.
Somehow we managed. It appears to be some kind of monitoring room. I hope we can find clues in here.
Hey!
Hey guys, I think I found something. Ain't this some kind of key card?
Oh?
And here is a map, as expected. It seems to have seems to be quite a large basement floor. I bet that's where the treasure is. However, only a portion of it is depicted here. Unless we can obtain another map, we won't know for certain. A cursory glance shows this building alone has one underground level. It would probably make sense to head there first. Shall we go in that elevator we found earlier then? That should be our last resort. First, let's see if this key is anywhere let's see if there is anywhere this is used to us. I cannot speak tonight. Oh, didn't we pass by a door we couldn't open on the way here?
Okay.
Yeah, let's go check it out. How about that key card we found earlier? That may work. Alright, it's open. We may be able to use this in other places as well. Open the door. I forgot to check out that one room. I got a Neum there. Oh. Hello, sir. I missed
I'll
you.
reveal your true form. Persona. Something else. Come. Hame no Uzume. Go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead. This
Not
is
over
mine.
yet.
I am thou. Prepare yourself. One shadow left.
Down. Keep it going, Fox.
Persona! All according to plan.
Nice work, team. Nicely done. Put it to good use.
I don't need regenerate.
Okay.
Huh?
Joker.
I have something.
That's not what I meant to do. I just wanted to go up the ladder. The lockers. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah. Unlocked.
all right.
Sometimes I forget about the grappling hook. Is that an elevator? I require healing. God. We can get on the elevator. Why does Mitsuhide require healing?
Let's go.
Yes.
I need to know. Never mind, let me die. Oh my god, son. Out we go. If I can actually navigate to the vent right. Now where will this lead? I hope it's underground. It is underground. Down we go. So, is this the basement? All security, listen up. Is that Kaneshiro? Looks like some rats have infested this place. Under no circumstances, let them further down. Strengthen security as much as you can. Understood?
It looks like.
It seems painfully obvious where the treasure is now. But the map from earlier doesn't show that much. I wonder if there's another one somewhere. In any case, heading down should be the best move. Let's keep our eyes out for a map while we explore. Safe room.
A safe room might be close by, Joker. Why don't we look for it?
Ah, nice. We can use this as a safe room.
Okay. Makoto, what do you have to say? The way the entrance is blocked, I think I'd call that overkill, at the very least. You're a real speed demon. Yes, well, it just sort of felt like a second nature to me. Hello, Yusuke.
I see.
In all honesty, I thought Ryder would have made for a rather suitable name. We are gonna duplicate a card. I I think you can...
Very well.
I have to use all these blank cards.
Beautifully executed.
I have to use all these blank cards anyway. But I think with that, we're gonna end off the stream this week. We got Mementos done, we started Kanashiro, we got to be a jerk to Akechi. I think I call that a victory. Unfortunately, I had to hang out with him one more time before we get another rank in. Next time we'll actually max out Ryuji. We'll get him Goku. Not for this palace, but before the boss, don't worry. We'll get him Goku. But
Let's do it.
with that, I'm going to call it a night. Also, Mitsuhide got crit but survived due to miracle. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna send all of these to Tariq. She's gonna love it, but... Thank you guys for coming to this stream. I know it was just really mementos. I'm glad we still got to pet the car. We got to pet our van. We will max Ren's first boyfriend, yes. Yes. And we're that much closer to actually getting on to date on. I have to make sure I do that when Jamie's around, or else he will be upset. Because I'm doing it for him. But also because I love On. But we all know my heart belongs to Haru. But I love them all. God, I love this group of characters so much. But yeah. Thank you guys for coming. You have a fantastic night, and have a fantastic weekend as well. I know next time I'm probably going to try doing either more Yakuza, or I'm going to maybe just do something random for fun. I still have to figure out a day where Jamie and I will do more Ace Attorney. It just hasn't been working out recently with that. But, yep, we're going to have just some fun times, and have a great night. Thank you guys for coming, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. Yes, Yakuza Kiwami. I still have to put up part 1. I will say that I still have to put up part 1. It's just when I was trying to render the video. That means more memes with FE children, yes. All the FE children memes. I love them.